On today's injury prevention segment with Performance Physical Therapy, we're going to be talking to you a little bit about paddle tennis injuries. I'm Cota, physical therapist and sports certified specialist. Recent data suggests that up to 66% of individuals participating in paddle tennis will sustain an injury during the season, with up to 50% of those individuals sustaining multiple injuries. The reasons for this are multifactorial, the top reasons being cold weather play, the average age of participants being 40 to 65 years of age, and an improper warm-up. In the clinic, the most common thing we hear as physical therapists are, "I'm not sure what I should be doing and I don't have enough time." In today's segment, we're going to talk to you about simple exercises you can perform on the paddle court prior to playing. We have Joanna here to help us demonstrate some of the exercises we were talking about previously. So Joanna, first I'm going to show you a forward lunge with a shoulder sweep and then a backward lunge with a shoulder sweep. Okay? So you're going to reach forward, sweep down, touch the ground, stand up. You can perform this lunging down to the end of the court, then on the way back, you're going to lunge backwards, still reach down, sweep the ground, and touch. Okay? Let's try that. So paddle tennis is a sport that requires multi-directional changing and quick bursts of energy. So this is getting Joanna warmed up in the forward and backwards plane. Now we're going to warm up in the lateral plane. So Joanna, we're going to do what's called a lateral crossover lunge. So I'll demonstrate first and then you can repeat. So we'll start here in our starting position. We'll lunge back and across, stand up, and then alternate, lunge back and across. Okay, we'll repeat this 10 times. Now if you don't feel comfortable with the depth of squat, we recommend just a lateral crossover reach and just tap it. Okay, so you repeat this 10 times, 2 sets. Let's have you try that. So as a sport that requires so much directional changing, this is warming up the lateral thigh muscles. Joanna's doing a great job of keeping her shoulders square and her knee aligned over her toe. Next, we're going to perform an exercise to warm up in the rotational plane. So Joanna, if you watch me again, I'm going to get myself in a wide athletic stance, arms straight. I'm going to reach down and across, try to touch the ground, and then rotate and reach up. Okay, you'll perform that 10 times, and then perform the opposite way, reaching down, rotating, reaching up. Okay, let's have you demonstrate that. Good, so what's important here is Joanna is activating her core muscles and moving in a controlled manner. If she's doing it properly, she should feel a nice, gentle, but good stretch in the hamstrings and inner thigh muscles. The last exercise we're going to show you today may be the most important due to the high incidence of calf strains and Achilles injuries in paddle tennis. So Joanna, all you're going to simply do is perform a walking heel raise. So you're going to reach, step forward, reach, step forward, reach. Okay, so let's have you try that. Good. Now on her way back, what she can do is if it's too easy, she can add an alternating overhead arm reach to further get a little stretch in the shoulder. Joanna, could you show that for everybody? Excellent. Here at Performance, we are trained as musculoskeletal experts. Today, we went over some great exercises as a general dynamic warm-up for on the paddle court. We'd encourage everybody, though, to stop by any of our Performance Physical Therapy locations to receive a complimentary orthopedic evaluation where we can better assess your individual needs going into paddle season. We really enjoyed showing you guys these exercises today. Here at Performance, all of us are here as teachers and scholars, and we're here to educate you about injury prevention, not just for paddle tennis, but for the sport you play.